Hi Capricorn, welcome to I'm Destiny Calling Tarot and welcome to your weekly reading. This reading covers the time frame of February the 2nd through February 8th. So let's dive in, get started. We're going to select the Oracle Energy card. This is going to provide us with the overall energies here for this reading today. So please keep in mind this is a general reading for the Capricorn collective. So where it's such a general reading, if certain things are not resonating for you, it simply means that those particular messages weren't meant for you, and really that's okay. And the dates can be really just a general guideline. You might notice things resonating with you a few days, weeks before these dates, maybe even after. So keep that in mind as well as we go along. Okay, let's take a deep breath. I'm going to breathe out all of those negative energies. Breathe in all of the positive vibes. We're going to clear our mind. Spirit, please provide a message for Capricorn for the time frame of February 2nd through February 8th. Okay, so your message is Guardian Angel. You are not alone. Isn't that gorgeous? How fortunate are you? Guardian Angel. That is just beautiful. All right. So moving on, we're going to get some clarifying cards. Spirit, please provide additional messages for Capricorn. What additional messages would you like to have come forward for Capricorn? The Emperor card. Spirit, what additional messages would you like to have come forward? This was me being clumsy with the cards. What additional messages would you like to have come forward, Spirit, for Capricorn? Thank you for your messages. Okay, you have the Death card. Okay, first card in your reading is the Five of Pentacles. This really is quite symbolic here. Um, it's really all about you recognizing at this time that you do have support. Also, I believe that you're coming to realize that you've been looking for this support in the wrong places, or you've been looking to the wrong people. At this time, you're being called to expand your horizons, expand maybe even your inner circle. By doing so, I greatly feel at this time that you're going to find the help and the comfort that you need. I do definitely sense here, specifically for some of you, Capricorn, that you're feeling as though there's a possible risk at this time of losing a job. And I have to be honest with you, I do feel if this is the situation that you find yourself in, that the likelihood of this happening based on the reading, I do see the death card here, so I do see changes happening or transitions happening. And others, you likely are going through a time here of it's isolation for you. You're sensing, you're feeling or fearing some form of abandonment. This card generally is symbolic of abandonment. Um, so you likely are in need of some form of emotional support at this time. Likely you feel that you haven't been getting that emotional support. So that's what I'm getting from that card. Let's move on. Next card is Nine of Wands. This does signify challenges. It definitely signifies sacrifice here in this reading. It also does represent, overall, it can represent fear. So there is a fear based situation here, and like I said, it could be relating to possibly fear of losing a job, maybe even a loss of a relationship. Oddly enough, this card is also symbolic of protection. So I do feel that you do have your guardian angels at this time watching out for you. This card is here to bring into your consciousness, Capricorn, to clear up your mental space at this time and really make a plan for your future. Some of you might actually be holding on to a job, wanting to leave this position where you're miserable, not happy whatsoever, not wanting to leave because of fear of not being able to maintain the type of income or lifestyle that you have with this position and what everything that comes along with it, what it can provide for you. So again, this is a fear-based mentality, and I do feel overall, with the overall energies here of your guardian angel, being here to support you, being here to remind you that you are not alone. It really is coming out to remind you that if you're following your passion, if you're following your heart, if you're putting your all into something, that is how we become successful. That is how we become successful as human beings. That's a really big message for some of you. So really, at the end of the day, there is a free choice, free will choice here that likely is going to need to be made. And if it's not made on your part, it does seem like the universe is going to step in and kind of take action and make that decision on your behalf. It's something that is a part of your progression. It's something that needs to happen. It's something that needs to die off and make way for something better, something that's more suited for you, something that you will grow from. The only thing really in life that is consistent and is constant is change. So we really have to come to terms with dealing with the fear of change, and that's a big part of what I feel you're going through at this time. But as mentioned, you are definitely supported here by your guardian angels every step of the way. And yes, there could be some turbulence and some uneasy feelings regarding the situation. However, long term, this truly is what is best for you. It could be what's best for you health-wise. It could be what's best for you on an energetic level. You may be in some form of a toxic environment. This may be what's best for you in order for you to really excel and bring out the full potential that you have inside of you. And I can definitely say that confidently because the Emperor card is the next card here in the reading. So this card is going to allow you to have focus. Again, it is a protection card. It's really you being in your power. And it's really symbolic as well of you being able to make order out of chaos. You can really restore the balance. All right, next card. Two of Wands. This is symbolic here of a vision. So you do have a vision for yourself. This is inspiration. This is planning and creativity. Communication for sure. Maybe even partnership of some kind that will allow you to propel forward into a new area and do so with some form of support. whoever is coming into your life, possibly to assist in this way, really they are someone who is like-minded, so you're really going to get along quite well. This person, I feel, is coming into your life really to broaden your horizons. And for example, if you're currently in education, if you're currently a student, if you're currently learning in some field, an example of this would be you will have an opportunity to have a teacher who will inspire you, who will really nurture your skills and your interests. So that's really refreshing to hear. All right, next card. Next card we have is Five of Cups. Again, this is a feeling of abandonment. So there's a second indication here. It's almost as if you're feeling as though you are a victim. The situation that you're in is definitely not hopeless, and you will heal and you will move forward. You will be stronger. And this is possible negative thoughts, negative thought patterns here. So you really want to be conscious during this time frame to do what you can to clear your mind. So if you're an individual who can exercise and allow yourself really to clear your mind through exercise, that's something you're really going to want to focus on. Music, if you listen to music and it really allows you just to draw a blank and prevent all of those negative thoughts from running amok in your mind, that's what you're going to want to focus on at this time. All right, and then next up, we do have the Death card. So there is something that is transitioning. There is absolutely something that's transitioning. At this point, whether or not it's you making this choice, this conscious decision, or if it's the universe stepping in and making things happen, this is a part of your journey. It's meant to happen. Change, again, is the only thing constant in life. Long term, I feel a sense of relief here. I really do. The energies are almost as if you feel a huge weight lifted from you. So this is you transforming, and for many of you, it's definitely regarding an unsatisfying work relationship. Others, it certainly can be those of you stuck in a relationship that maybe is toxic in some way. Whatever it is for you, you're in full understanding that it's no longer serving you. You're just really feeling that you're somewhat of a victim of life's circumstances, when that absolutely is not the case. You're really being called at this point to meet new people, to open your mind to new ideas, to new opportunities. You're really beginning a new era. So there may be a new chapter here that really needs to begin in your life. It's just a matter of allowing the process to take place, and then step by step things start to fall into place almost effortlessly. And I can say that because you are supported. You are not alone. You can call upon your spirits, your guardian angels, to guide and direct you. Ask them for assistance, ask them for guidance. Your guardian angels want to help you. Ask for a message to be sent to you to assist you in figuring out what direction you need to go in. Okay, last card. Six of Swords is the last card here in your reading. So again, this card is moving on. Really allowing yourself to find some peace. It's a sense of calm here. I do see definite resolution in your future. And again, this is very symbolic of protection. You are protected. At this time, allow yourself to go with the flow. Go with the flow of life. There's really no need to resist change. It's going to allow you to move into more peaceful, calmer waters. So really, if you have suffered upheaval, conflict, or any kind of uncertainty, this is really symbolic here for you, Capricorn. You are protected at this time. That is a really big message. It has come out quite a few times here in this reading. It's really just acknowledging that you're being divinely guided out of a situation that's no longer serving you. Alright, so that is the end of your reading for this week, Capricorn. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one additional card. So this will be, what I'm going to do at the end of every reading now, I'm going to pull an inspirational message just to kind of end the reading. Spirit, what additional message would you like to have come forward for Capricorn? Spirit, what message would you like to have come forward for Capricorn? Sometimes it takes a bit longer than other times. That was me dropping the cards. To have the messages come out, and the only thing that I can do is be patient. See, that's your message. I don't want to force the cards because then it's not authentic. All right. It says, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So realistically at this time, if you're focusing on fear, you're definitely bringing more of that into your life. You're attracting that on an energetic level. So by allowing yourself to be in a place of peace, calm, and stillness, you're allowing more of that to come into your life. So during this week, this is definitely going to be your mantra. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me for this reading today. I would like to thank each and every one of you that have taken the time out to watch this video. I would like to ask as well, if this does resonate with you, please go ahead, drop a comment below. I would love to hear any feedback. So I will continue these readings on a week-to-week basis. And if you are interested in coming back to listen to a video, to watch a video from week to week, please go ahead, click on like and subscribe.